Hello friends, welcome to Stock Market Free Training Program. In this program, you are being given training of technical analysis course from basics to advanced absolutely free of cost. Friends, in this episode, we will learn the correct method to trade candlestick pattern Morningstar. It is very important to learn the different types of candlestick to trade or recognize any pattern. So before trading the Morningstar pattern, we need to learn how to recognize the candlesticks that are used in the formation of the Morningstar. Friends, Doji star and Marubozo candlesticks are together form the Morningstar pattern. First, understand the Doji star candlestick. Friends, Doji star is called indecisive candlestick. Indecisive, as the name suggests, a candlestick which is not a direction bias, neither bullish nor bearish. Price could not decide that in which direction to go. So indecision, price closed and formation of Doji star candlestick took place. Now we will understand the Marubozo candlestick. Friends, a bearish Marubozo and a bullish Marubozo candlestick need to be formed to confirm the Morningstar pattern. Friends, Marubozo candlesticks are direction bias, that is Marubozo candlesticks present bearishness and bullishness. Marubozo candlesticks are usually larger in size and Marubozo candlesticks have no wicks or Marubozo candlesticks have a smaller wick. Friends, this was a brief introduction about Doji star and Marubozo candlesticks. Now we will study the Morningstar pattern and learn the correct method to trade it. Friends, Morningstar pattern is called trend reversal pattern, but Morningstar also acts as trend continuation pattern in larger time frames. Morningstar pattern is applicable in all time frames. There are some rules which are very important to follow in order to trade Morningstar pattern. Number 1. Morningstar pattern is considered valid only if there is a downtrend before the formation of Morningstar pattern. Number 2. We will only trade Morningstar pattern when the next candlestick is bullish after the completion of Morningstar pattern. If there is no bullish candlestick, then we will not trade the Morningstar pattern. Number 3. The lowest level of the Morningstar pattern will be the stop loss area. Number 4. We will not trade the Morningstar pattern without a stop loss. Suppose XYZ stock was in a strong uptrend, but it underwent a deep correction and the short-term trend of the stock turned negative, and due to excessive selling a bearish candlestick was formed, but next day Doji star candlestick was formed, and very next day a bullish Marubozo candlestick formed and Morningstar pattern's formation completed, and a very next day Morningstar pattern gave breakout and a bullish candlestick formation started. This is the entry point. You have to initiate the trade and keep the stop loss at the lowest level of Morningstar and ride the trade until a bearish reversal signal is received. Friends, along with the knowledge of trading Morningstar, it is also very important to know when not to trade Morningstar pattern. Suppose Morningstar did not break out after a completion of pattern, next day a bearish candlestick formed, then you will not trade, but you can wait for breakout by placing stock in watch list. But if price breaks low of Morningstar pattern, if it closes below the lowest point, then you can remove the stock from watch list because Morningstar pattern has failed. Now Morningstar pattern is not valid, but till Morningstar pattern breaks its low, then Morningstar pattern is valid. You can wait for breakout. Friends, Morningstar pattern has some secret. Morningstar pattern can have more than one Doji stars. Morningstar pattern is valid even if the Morningstar pattern has Doji stars 2, 3, 4 or even 5. The bearish Marubozo candlestick in Morningstar can be smaller or larger in size than the bullish Marubozo candlestick. If the size of bearish Marubozo candlestick in the Morningstar pattern is smaller or larger than bullish Marubozo candlestick, still the Morningstar pattern is valid. The bullish Marubozo candlestick in the Morningstar pattern can be smaller or larger in size than the bearish Marubozo candlestick. If the size of the bullish Marubozo candlestick in the Morningstar pattern is smaller or larger than bearish Marubozo candlestick, the Morningstar pattern is still valid. There can be more than one bullish Marubozo and bearish Marubozo candlestick in Morningstar pattern. Friends, now on real charts you will be given some examples of Morningstar pattern so that you can compare imaginary charts with real charts. Friends, Morningstar pattern is trend reversal as well as trend continuation pattern. In this chart you can see there was no downtrend in stock. Still Morningstar has done its job, hence proved Morningstar pattern is not only trend reversal pattern, it's also a trend continuation pattern. In this chart Morningstar got executed, that pattern gave breakout. After a proper downtrend, a bearish Marubozo candlestick was formed, next candlestick Doji star formed, and very next candlestick bullish Marubozo was formed, and Morningstar pattern formation completed. Next candle gave breakout. The movement of the price was in Morningstar's favor, but price corrected, but still Morningstar pattern is intact. Friends, there was no downtrend in this chart. The stock was in a proper uptrend. The stock underwent a minor correction and a bearish Marubozo candlestick was formed, and very next candlestick Doji star formed, and then bullish Marubozo candlestick was formed, and then breakout, and Morningstar did all the work. Hence proved Morningstar pattern is not only trend reversal pattern, it's also a trend continuation pattern. Friends, in this chart stock was in a proper downtrend and a bearish Marubozo candlestick formed. Next candlestick Doji star, and again next candle Doji star. As I said before, Doji star can be more than one, and the next candlestick bullish Marubozo formed and Morningstar pattern formation completed. Next candlestick gives breakout crossed and pattern has done its job. Friends, in this chart, after a proper downtrend, bearish Marubozo candlestick formed, and very next candlestick also bearish Marubozo was formed. You have already been told that bearish or bullish Marubozo candlesticks can be more than one. Still, Morningstar pattern will be considered valid. After two bearish Marubozo candlestick forms, next indecisive candlestick was formed, and next two indecisive candlestick formed. Indecisive candlesticks can also be more than one. Still, Morningstar pattern will be considered valid, and next bullish Marubozo candlestick formed, and next candlestick gives breakout. After that, trend remained sideways, but Morningstar pattern was intact. Stock showed huge rally and Morningstar did its job. Friends, in this episode we have learned the correct method to trade Morningstar pattern. In next episode we will learn correct method to trade evening star pattern. Like this is episode number 3 of technical analysis course. If you haven't studied episode number 2, please watch episode number 2. The link is available in the description and in I button, because this course is episode wise, so every episode is important for stock market terms and training. So please do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you will never miss new updates. If you have any query about this content, please drop an email. For free tips, please join our Telegram channel. Link is available in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.